Good morning to the daily kind of vlog where we vlog our lives since we've moved over to Australia from the UK. And today we're having a bit of a chill day, I've got to be honest with you guys. We've had a nice day off from filming yesterday. The day before, Tasha, Aiden got engaged. If you've not seen that video, I highly recommend it. It was jam-packed full of craziness and fun. But today, we're going to go ahead and have a little bit of a fun day where we're going to grab a bite to eat, take a walk down the dog-friendly beach. Picco can meet some new friends, or enemies, most likely. And yeah, we're going to basically go down with a little bit of a bag and kind of just collect some rubbish and have a chat, or garbage, rubbish, same thing. Collect what we can find down the beach, doing the 3 for the sea rule, but basically just collecting what we find, see if we can clean up the beach a bit. There shouldn't be too much, it's usually quite a clean beach, but it's always just nice to do. And as we're doing that, have a little chat, have a little chin wag, and see where we get up to. Let's go and grab a bite to eat and get cracking with a nice, chilled, relaxed Australian day by the beach. So we're going to grab a quick bite from the Beanhead now, Cody's little favourite spot. Somebody the other day on one of the vlogs said that we have hollow legs, and I didn't know what the term meant, so I googled it, and it meant that you eat a lot because it's like basically hollow legs, so the food falls straight through you. So as we're wrapping up now, what we're going to do is head down to the beach and go and do a little bit of a clean up on the beach. I don't think we'll find that much rubbish. How much do you reckon we're going to find?
I don't think we'll see that much.
I reckon 3 or 4 pieces.
Or, yeah,
3 or 4 pieces. I don't even think we'll see a bottle. It'll be small pieces of rubbish like rope. I think a lot of fishing kind of stuff comes up. People from potentially fishing and not cleaning up on the beach.
We have come down to Stummers Creek, I think it's called, isn't it?
Stummers, yeah, I believe
Stummers.
so.
I think this is the one that people come to for dog walks. We have been here
It's
before.
even got a doggy shower. I read about this online.
Little doggy shower, look at that. And if you can tell, there's plenty of dogs here just playing. Now, one thing that I have heard that I would like to know more about is I hear everyone saying that this is where it's really bad for ticks. And I know, like, they say shrubs and long grass and stuff like that, but does anybody know, like, exactly, like, you know, where it's the worst? Like, is it in, like, the more foresty areas, or is it in, say, you know, it's obviously not going to be on the sand, I don't think, but yeah, just let us know, because it's something that we're not really too sure of. Like, we've not really seen any yet, have we?
Not yet.
You know, so we do keep checking Picco, but yeah, just let us know. Picco, are you going in? You've just gone in on your own. Oh my gosh, he never goes in. Ah, come on, Picco! Yay! All the little fish here are nibbling on this dead fish. Cannibals! Oh my gosh, it literally looks like it should be called, like, the Rainbow River System or something. Like, on camera especially, like, look how colourful it looks.
So this is, if I'm correct, if it's a runoff from, like, a river system or a creek, and I think this kind of forestry bit, it is tea tree. I think we said this the other day, but I didn't get full clarification. So if anybody does know, when the water's this colour, is it tea tree? That's what I need to know.
Come on, Picco, you can swim! Come on!
Come on.
Yay!
You can get to here.
Come on.
You can get to here, I'll pick you up.
Good boy! What's going on?
Come on now.
What was the...
I'll pick you up. Come on. All the way. There we go. Right, wait here. Swim. You swimming. You swimming. You swimming. He a swimming dog. He making good distance. I call him Michael Phelps.
I reckon you can do the last bit.
I don't want to put him in where he can't touch because he might freak out.
Yeah,
so
he
as long as
might.
he can kind of bounce off the floor, I'll put him in there. Go on, you swimming. Look at you go. Should be fine, yes. Did he? Go, go, go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Give a shake.
Ah, wet dog. So Picco thinks he deserves a treat because he didn't even swim. He thinks he's done more than he has. Look, he's waiting for bacon now. He's like us. Can't go 2 minutes without eating.
It's where he gets it from. I blame his mum. I blame him.
Somebody, this isn't us. This Picco, this poo's not Picco's, and this isn't us either. Somebody's...
If that was Picco, that bloody half his body weight gone, I'd be taking him to the vets immediately. But somebody has wrote no poo bags, so I don't know whether that's the owner or whether somebody circled it out afterwards and got dirty again. But
yeah,
I'll clean it up whilst I'm here.
Joe's got to clean up the dog poo.
That's why I picked him up at the beginning. I picked up a couple of poo bags as well,
Yep.
additional. But yeah. Not
Nice.
really rubbish, but
Well,
beach is a bit cleaner. Get
beach is
in.
a bit cleaner. That's first thing in our bag.
Woohoo!
It's like you're winning, like, you know, like, because we've been watching I'm a Celebrity. It's like stars. Like
Do you know
you're
what
winning.
it is like? It's like Halloween, trick or treat, and every single thing that you pick up's a trick. But
Yeah.
it's a treat for the beach.
Yeah, it's a treat
Come
for the
on.
beach. I love it when Picco gets some confidence to go over to a dog and then it all just, oh look. Come on, pigs.
Come on. Okay.
You're making friends. You're making friends everywhere you go, hey? Just been saying, so obviously with us having a bit of a busy week, we just wanted to take it easy today. But we thought, how can we take it easy, get our steps in, do a bit of, you know, good stuff and
Good deed.
good deeds, and this is definitely the way. It's so chilled out and yeah,
I
so
think
good.
the way I see it as well is because it's an absolute pleasure to live here, it's like repaying for living here, doing a bit of a tidy up as you go for a bit of a wander. So
Oh, it looks like there could be some plastic on the ground.
not for long. I've got my bag.
Hey, there's a big piece of rubbish there. Just behind you.
Oh, this bit.
Yeah, that bit there.
Grab this. Grab it, go.
Get in the bag.
It ran away. The rubbish ran away.
Oh, yay! Yay!
I've never celebrated finding
Do,
rubbish.
do, do, do.
Yeah,
What is
there
that?
we go. Some little limpets on it. I might go in.
That's been washed up, hasn't
That
it?
has been washed up. It's like got something in it as well. Looks like, is that bubble bath?
Someone been having a bubble bath in the ocean? Bit crazy.
Surprise me.
Wouldn't surprise me too. Look at this tiny little fish that's sadly died.
He's
but
sadly passed away on the beach, but I think he's got a little bit stranded. But
oh, he's cute though. What type of jelly is that?
so that is a stinger, but we have one in the UK that looks quite similar. I think called a lion mane jellyfish, but they go massive lion mane jellyfish. So I don't know what that is. That's like a little bird sunflower, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Anybody know what it is? Let us know. So if I'm right, you see these up and down the beach. We keep thinking when we see them, is that rubbish or is that garbage? But these are actually, if I'm right, the dried up like kind of husk of a cuttlefish. The other day we saw one on the beach that was massive. It was about like 20
Huge,
times
wasn't
the
it?
size of
Yeah.
this. And I think that was from one of the giant cuttlefish. But look at that bite. Now, whether that's just how it's eroded and crashed into rocks, but it
Looks
literally
like
looks
something's
like a
been bit.
cartoon shark bite.
It does. It does, doesn't it?
I don't think it is, but
Could be.
what is that? You
Could
never
be.
know. You never know.
Is that the same one?
So this looks slightly different, doesn't it? Like, kind of looks like a crumpet or a pancake. But yeah, I'm not quite sure with that one. I don't know whether that's a different type again. Whatever it is, stay away. It's a massive stinky.
Stingo. I also would want to know which ones are the worst stings. Like, Picco.
The blue. The box jellyfish is like,
Box is the worst.
if I'm
This way.
this way.
Oh my gosh, there's so
Oh my
many.
God.
There's
They
so
are
many
actually
jellies on the
moving
beach
it.
today. But yeah, let us know if you know which is the worst jellyfish. Like, rank them. Like,
I think
the box is at the top.
I
Is
think
it?
box jellyfish is one of, if not the worst. Past that, uncertain. I don't really know past that.
So comment below and tell us, because this is stuff that we do want to know, and I'm guessing that you know. So tell us.
I like trying to look through, like seeing if you can see like fossils on stone as well. Have you seen that? I think it's on the west coast of Australia. It's like called the dinosaur path or something.
Right.
And like you can actually see in the stones.
Oh, we saw something on this,
Like,
didn't we?
yeah, the
And we
stone.
thought it was fake.
I thought it looked like somebody had like chiseled them in or stamped them in, but apparently it's real.
And he's found another coconut. Oh, people scared of the coconut?
Game of soccer.
Yeah, go for it. Oh no. Oh no. You underestimated the coconut. Big camp!
I went to clean the beach and broke my foot.
It's been about a good 5-10 minutes before we've seen anything, to be honest.
Pretty clean beaches.
These beaches are pretty clean, honestly. But there's a little piece of like plasticky, like some sort of
Styrofoam
cap.
or something.
Isn't the best to be on the
Add it
beach.
to the bag. We've been walking for a good old while and we found another bit of rubbish. Cody, it's a jellyfish. Get it in the bag. Oh, maybe let it drip for a minute. I can carry it whilst it drips off, but that is a good find for the rubbish bag. I think it's a bag that somebody's ripped open, so it's probably had something in it at one point, but it's going in the bin bag for today.
Yay! Oh, that's a nice place for a dip. Here he is.
Seen that scene in James Bond?
Yeah.
Got him everything he knows.
Yeah, I can tell. That looked like a really good spot for a date.
I reckon you'd be alright getting out.
Yeah?
You're going to go for a date?
Yeah. I kind of want to.
But there's no current, there's no undercurrent. It's absolutely fine. It's not like it's a rip. It's the outer wall is fully like shielding this bit, so it's quite soft here.
Yeah, okay.
And there's, like I said, there's no undercurrent.
It looks really soft. It looks like where we go swimming in Noosa.
Yeah, I have, like I said, I was checking.
There's people getting in down there, look, as well.
Yeah, there is a couple of people, but like I said, it's not harsh at all if you want to go for a dip.
Yeah.
Look who's coming in. He's been promised a pick-up, so I think he's going to come. You coming in? I'll pick you up so you're not scared. This little guy, honestly. Come on. Come on. There we go. I got you. I got you, you big wimp. I got you. You're not going in. We're just going to go to the middle island, stand there, see how it looks, and then we'll come back. Yeah? I'll hold you up here so you're safe. You safe. Don't worry. Don't worry. Like I said, the waves are non-existent here, so it's so easy. It's a bit like a protected shoreline, isn't it? How weird is this then? So the actual like shallow depth here, like I said, is being broken by the waves. There's a couple of people in the water up there, but the actual waves here are so little. Like I said, it's like another shoreline. So you've got this whole depth here, which goes, I'd say probably about 3.5, 4 feet deep at its deepest. So you can have a little paddle kind of protected in the shoreline.
It looks as though Joe's just got potentially a jelly sting.
But it's not sore. It's a tingle.
Tingling.
Kind of feels similar to like if somebody was to pinch one of your leg hairs. But
Okay.
consistently, like so somebody's kind of
Consistently pulling it.
But as you can see, my ankle's got a little bit of a spark up here. At first I thought like a crab had nipped my leg. But I think I might have just walked into one of the tendrils of the jellies. But I didn't see it. Obviously, I would have watched out for it. But it's good to kind of get the sting, know what it feels like. I'm not in serious pain. Scale of pain, probably like a 3.
Oh, well,
So,
not
10
too
being
bad.
the worst.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely fine. Like I said, see how it kind of comes up. But I think it's just probably one of these little blue ones. So, oh, look at that.
Get in, that'd be fun.
That's the way to get back.
That is the way to get
You reckon
back.
he's on Uber?
What have you got?
Look what I did, man! So, I don't know what it is. Is it just like a little clam, I would imagine? Maybe a certain type of clam, but as you can see, there is a little clam in it. Don't know what it's called, but it's quite weighty. Do you want to have a little feel?
Yeah. Ooh, that is pretty weighty.
You flinched there.
Hey.
Yeah, so I'm going to go pop it back, but
Nice with the cram. And a piece of rubbish.
another piece of plastic or something. Like I said, the colour of it's green, but I don't know what it is. Quite hard. It's going in the bag.
Another small bit of plastic. It's not much, but it's better than nothing.
These as well. Get them in the bag.
What have you found?
It's like a comb or something.
Oh, yeah, right.
Like a broken off bit of comb. It's going in the bag.
Going in the bag. This side's really good for finding little bits of plastic. No, it's coral that, yeah.
As long as it's meant to be on the beach or it's biodegradable,
It's fine.
I'm pretty chill with it. I mean, I suppose dog poo's biodegradable, but it's just
Yeah, but it's not nice, is it? I'm not sure what that is. But it doesn't look pretty natural.
What are we looking at? Nuts.
No,
I don't even know what that is.
I think just put it in the bag.
Anybody got any idea? Yeah, it's definitely man-made. It's not natural. You can tell by the shape of it. But what it is, give it a show to the camera, see if anybody knows. But do you want to do the honours?
Yep. Do-do-do-do. And Picco's having a poo.
That'll get cleaned up.
That needs to get cleaned up. Little bit of plastic. Just a little bit, but it's going in the bag. That's pretty. Whoa, look at the colour on there.
Petal, doesn't it? Like a, how gorgeous is that?
Oh, that's so pretty.
Imagine that inside. That'd be gorgeous.
Oh.
As we're walking, oh, there's a little bit there.
What?
There, that green rope.
What are you pointing?
Come here, I'll see if I can get it on the flip. So I've just seen this green rope here. Do you want to do the honours? I feel like it might be quite big under the sun, that. Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness. That's the find of the day.
That's a big find.
That's bordering on being a blooming anaconda, that thing.
Get it in the bag.
Get it in there. That is find of the day, I think that. Look at that. I'm going to have to go 0.5. Look at that. Get it on a wide. Nice find. Get in. Well, yeah, before we just found the find of the day, I was just about to say, just once again, we mentioned it on the last vlog, or I did, as we were coming down Mount Coolum. and just basically saying how much we are actually just enjoying living over here. It is, like you said, it does feel like an honour. I said it before in this video. It kind of feels like a little bit of repayment for living here. Feels like a nice little way to say thank you by doing just a little bit of clean up. I've seen a couple of things that might need cleaning up here as I'm talking, so I'll go and have a look at that and then carry on. So it's not rubbish, but look at this.
It matches my bracelet.
It does match your bracelet. That's absolutely gorgeous. So just a quick one. I don't know what that is. Is that a poo bag? I don't know what that is, but it's in the sand. It's going in the bag. Found another little bit. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, what is that?
What is that? Ew.
Is it like a sweet? It's not sweet. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's something to do with fishing.
Yeah.
It's luminous. It doesn't look good to be on the beach anyway.
No.
A little bit more off the beach.
We found a lot more on this side
Yeah.
than on that side.
So we were kind of walking down by the sea, and then now we've kind of come on the upper bit. This is obviously where most stuff gets washed in. So inevitably you're going to find a few more bits, but it's a great collection, and I want people to know that we do this off camera. But because we were having a chill morning, I said to Cody this morning when we woke up, I said, how about we just go down to the beach, have a bit of breakfast, we're having a chill day, let's clean up the beach, film it, instead of just kind of doing it off camera and just have a chat, because we've not got many plans for today. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. It does feel like a game when you make it into a game. I think if I was ever to have a kid, make it into a game, like a kind of, what can you find? As we're speaking, I've just seen another bit here. A bit of rope, honestly. If this is a thing to do, three for the sea?
3 for the sea. If everybody did 3 for the sea.
Yeah.
Maybe a lot of people do, because the beaches are pretty clear, so...
They are particularly clean. How are you finding it anyway?
It's like being on a holiday permanently. Like, we spoke to a lady that we know that's been here for like, Fort Wayland's been here for like 20, 30 years.
Yeah,
She says
I think
it's
so.
almost like Hannah said, it's almost like just living on a holiday, just permanently. It's how it feels like.
She said that,
it's very rewarding.
yeah, that feeling of being a Brit abroad never kind of leaves you. Like, you constantly feel like you're living in luxury, or you're living a very honoured life. And to be honest, we were feeling it. Like you said, we're about 3 months in, 3.5 months in now?
We came in August, like mid-August, so what are we now? We're like end of November.
End of
so
November.
We've done like September, October, November. We've done like 4 months now, I think.
3 to 4 months-ish.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you said, it, like Hannah was saying, it really does feel... only a tiny bit for the bag, just get it in. It really does feel like you are living in, like, paradise. It sounds like dramatic. Aussies are probably like, what are you talking about? Sorry, I've just seen another bit as we're... I promise I'll... a little bit of a crisp packet or something. But yeah, it really does feel like you are in paradise. There's another bit over here. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I'm literally... Just a little bit of cling film, or what do they call it? They don't call it cling film here, do they?
Glad wrap.
Glad wrap, that's the one. So yeah, it does. You do feel very honoured to be here, and just like you said, spending day to day cleaning up. Like the beaches is, it might seem like a bit of an odd thing, but tin foil. They are usually, honestly. How far did we walk up the beach? There was nothing.
There was nothing.
Seems like there's loads now, but there was literally that whole way up the beach we saw nothing. So they are quite clean here. It's just the occasional bits, but yeah, very honoured to live here. Hopefully, long may it continue, as long as the Aussies like us and we're not a hindrance. But like you said, for the meantime, I think we're just going to keep cleaning up the beach, having a chat. We're chatting off camera as well, but just kind of chatting to camera, just kind of saying thank you. We're filled with gratitude, how lovely people have been.
Yeah.
That's in person. It's just a very cool shell.
Really cool shell.
But yeah, just gratitude and just fully feeling the love from the vlog. Just a lovely, like, a realisation when you see Aidan and Tasha come up the other day for a couple of days. They came for a break, and he found it such a perfect place, literally just down the road from us, to go and propose. It's just, you realise again, it's just a gorgeous place. Like, there's not much more you can say, really, is there? So, very appreciative. Lots more to do. Today's kind of, like you said, a chill day, but we've got a lot more planned in the near future. So if you do enjoy, please show your support. Like, subscribe, it means the world to us. And for the meantime, we'll carry on cleaning up the beach on and off camera. Not the prettiest thing to see on camera, but just another dog doo-doo. Not Picco's. Like I said, that's as heavy as Picco, but it's a little bit cleaner. Dog-friendly beach. Be friendly, people. Clean up your dog muck. I'm just saying something like this that I've just picked up, like a bottle lid. such a choking hazard. You can actually see it's been chewed by a dog. Such a hazard for a dog on a dog-friendly beach. You think they'd just clean it up, but they might not have seen it, to be fair.
Yeah, let's hope so. Just so you guys are aware, after we got out of the water, we have reapplied some more sun cream and let that soak in, because we are aware that sun cream is a necessity. I love your new pickup stick.
What's that?
I love your new pickup stick.
I know, it saves me crouching down because the water bottle in the back keeps tipping all over my back. It's quite refreshing, but I just get my flick stick. Patented flick stick, and I go, are you worth picking up? Are you worth picking up? Are you worth picking up?
Oh, it looks like he's got a bit of rope. There's so much rope on this beach.
A lot of rope. Like somebody's shoelace or something. You know what I feel sorry for, Coda?
Who?
Those lads who can't, like, grow chest hair.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
For some of us, it just comes natural.
Yeah.
And then others, they really, really do struggle to grow chest hair, and it's quite embarrassing. Like,
yeah.
Are you even a man if you can't grow chest hair? Like,
oh, what?
Sadly, it's not alive, but look at that for a specimen. Absolutely amazing. Really, really cool to see. Look
see
at
him
that.
up close.
That heavy claw, and then that smaller claw, but this one is the kind of the fighting claw. It's really cool, that though. Such a shame, but really quite cool to kind of see. Like I said, you can kind of feel it's hollow in there, but wow. Just to actually admire and look at.
So we're going to do him a burial.
The Crabbily beloved, we've gathered here today in the arms of the Crabby. Crab away!
Oh, you made him a great little grave.
There you go.
What have you found?
It's like a lid off a jar or something. Definitely plastic. It's going in the bag. Someone here's done half the job, but not the other half. They've bagged it up, but not took it with them.
Crazy.
Kind of, that's works.
Yeah, it is.
Put it in something.
Crazy, honestly.
I don't know. So Picco's just having a little break. Oh, it's like a little, it's like a jacuzzi or a spa for him. He really does not like water, so you can tell he's absolutely knackered. He's done in. And he's just so passively letting Cody wash him in the water. He's usually not that type of dog to get in, as many people will know from watching videos. What were we just speaking about off camera?
Bottle cap.
I've just picked up 2 of them. Cody's going to pick up the other one. Get it in the bag. Yeah, in England, I don't know whether this is something that they're introducing in Australia, but now when you get a drink,
The lid is like...
the lid is, yeah, you like twist it off and it's actually attached to the bottle itself now, where you can't just unscrew it and leave it. I wonder if that's something that they're introducing into Australia.
I hope so. It would stop the bottle. In fact, they should do more so here to protect the beaches.
100%. Sorry, I was flicking with my flick stick then. I think I went off. But yeah, they should definitely get a bit more of that, because
yeah, they should.
There's been a lot of bottle caps. A lot of bottle caps I've noticed. And the other thing that I've noticed a lot of... Dog poo. I've tried collecting as much of it. Oh, another bit of something here. Bit of plastic. But yeah, dog poo. I've tried collecting as much of it as I could today. But there's a lot. Now, I understand if your dog kind of goes running off a bit and then does it without you seeing, that might be a mistake that could be made. Understandable. But like you said, there's dog poos dog poo bags on offer for free. That's something that you don't get in the UK. So there is not really an excuse to not just at least keep an eye on your dog and go and collect it. So, I mean, we've collected a little bit today, but, you know, we've done our little bit. It's been fun.
Yeah, it's been so fun. I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's not, like you said, when you're kind of chatting and just kind of doing it for a bit of a hobby. It might be a weird hobby to some, but like you said, we do it off camera anyway, so it's been quite fun doing it for a bit of a video. Raising a bit of awareness, and if anybody else wants to do it, I'm sure loads of people do it anyway. Join the team.
The first time we didn't get it on camera, but Picco has willingly got in and
Just
swam halfway across. That is so far for him, bless him. And
he did very well. I had my hands full with the bags and stuff. I wish I'd managed to film it, but good boy.
Yay! Yay! Look how proud
Good boy.
of himself.
Oh, he did really well. We'll bring you back here and do it again. Good
Oh,
boy.
you must have just...
Oh, what an achievement.
That's really big deal for him.
A productive day on the beach, and then he's going doing that as well. Good lad.
A swimming dog.
It looks like it's been left, Cody. It doesn't seem to belong to anybody else, this little ball, so rather than bin it, I think we could upcycle it. It's perfect size for Picco. Yeti. What's this? Yeti. Get it. Go on, get it. Yay, good boy.
Oh, he's a real dog here in Australia.
He's become a real dog. Oh my goodness. I've got about 10,000 things in my hands, so I'm trying to kick this with all of this in my hands. So let's see how we get on. You ready? He's waiting for it. You ready, Peaks? I miskicked it. This might belong to somebody, but I'm just going to grab it anyway just to make sure that it goes in the bin. But I think that is us wrapped up at the dog beach. So we've wrapped up on the beach now. Picco's all tired out. We're going to go and dispose of the rubbish that we've collected. But as you can see,
It's quite heavy, isn't
it's a full hefty bag's worth. Like you said, the beach is that much cleaner. Can you see? Beach is that much cleaner. A lot of it poo bags. This is ours, but still, we're not littering it. But as you can see, a full bag clean. We've actually got loads of little bits of crap that have absolutely upped. I'm going to go dispose of it because that dog poo is disgusting. We've been back home. We've watched a bit of videos, uploaded, had a shower, got a little bit cleaner after cleaning up rubbish on the beach because we don't want to go and eat with dirty hands after cleaning up the beach. So now we've done that, nice little clean up, time for food. Going to shoot down to my cooler markets tonight, see what's on down there, and grab a little bite, enjoy the vibes, and take it easy. So I just want to take the time to say thank you to the guys who have joined our Buyers of Coffee membership program in the channel. Those guys are Felt Wicked, Melissa Perkins, Home Movie Channel Super 8, and Rob N3123 as well. So thank you to you guys for supporting us and our adventures. It means the world to us. And it really is, like you said, when I set it up, I expected one person to kind of join it because we'd had the request, but to see multiple people joining it, it means the world to us. So thank you very much for that. Now it's time for a little bit of tasty food. So we've got our food, come for a little sit down just by the grass, by the beach. Little Roger's in the bag, protecting, aware. And we've got food from around the world. So we've got a Turkish kind of
Feta and cheese.
A Turkish feta and cheese wrap, kind of, well, not even wrap, but kind of.
I don't know what it is.
I wouldn't know what to really call it.
With like the dough and stuff. You know,
Yeah,
fresh, that was good.
it's very cool. So we kind of got a Turkish dish, then we've got the American mac and cheese, then we've got a Japanese pancake, and then we've got Australian green tea. So, but it's kind of like I said, it's interesting one. Is it kind of fold under Japan's foremost tea purveyor. So like I said, we've got a bit of Japan, bit of Australia, Japan again, American, and then a little bit of Turkish around the world for tea.
You have tried this already, haven't you? You're saying you're loving that dish. That's your favourite dish, isn't it?
Out of all of them, I really do love a good mac and cheese. This is okay, but compared to the flavour of this like Japanese pancake, and if anybody knows, we've seen them called Japanese pancakes and Japanese pizzas. Are they the same thing or are they different, those dishes? They look quite similar, but we've seen, like I said, a few kind of differences in them. But this is absolutely divine. Honestly, unreal. This is my favourite dish of probably the whole time we've come to these markets. So, after we've just wrapped up all of our food, it was absolutely delicious. We're going to head back now.
Falling asleep.
Promise this is not a puppet. My hands are here, look, it's not a puppet. But we're going to shoot back now. We're going to crack on now with a bit of work for the evening. And just feeling high spirits, I think, more than anything. After we've done pretty much a little good deed for the day. We hit our 10,000 steps, which was the main aim of the day. Hit our 10,000. Have a lovely bit of a evening meal, enjoying the Australian pastime of a Friday evening.
Yeah.
Mid-evening. But yeah, just cleaned up the beach a little bit as well. So saved a couple of animals, saved a couple of people from stepping in dog poo as well. But yeah, all really good. Feeling very happy, very chilled, very zen.
You look tired now.
I am a little bit
I'm tired.
I've got work to do, so I need to wake up. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. Anything you would like to add, Cody?
No, just thank you for watching.
Okay, and with that being said, we shall see you in the next one. Adios!